Nebraska just added a 4-star corner to their 2026 class. We're going to take a bit of a deeper look at him today. Like I said, 4-star Danny Odem, 6'2", 180 from First Academy in Orlando, Florida. You guys let me know what you think about this kid. If there's anybody else that's a 2026 athlete that you want me to watch on here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Cornhusker commit. Could be your cousin. I probably won't put on your cousin's highlights on my channel, but I'll certainly watch him. You know, that's all I do all day is watch football. Yeah, I try to hold my comments till the end, towards the end of the video, but like I always say, you guys let me know what you think. I try to view this channel less as a evaluation channel and more as one that opens up the conversation for these kids. So if you ask King Cold to describe his ideal corner, and it's kind of a hard question because I don't have a King Cold defense, right? I can't really scout and put kids into my own defense and then look for specific traits, but I certainly have a type, if you will, of athletes for any position. And this kid's absolutely, like, if I had a defense, it's probably what a lot of my corners would look like. 6'2", real long, real physical and press, really good run defender. Those are like the three traits that are ideal and that like the bulk of my roster is going to be filled up with. But then we're talking about kids that we actually expect to contribute down the line. Then we start looking for the kids with the fluid hips, the kids that are pretty explosive, and I think this kid just checks the boxes athletically, and he's also I wouldn't say a specimen physically, but 6'2", certainly plus length. You know, this is a kid that's an easy take for me. I don't know if that gives you a whole lot of information, but there are some kids will come on here and maybe I'll pick a hole or two in their game and I'll be like, this so-and-so good, but, you know, has to improve on this. All the things that this kid has to improve on are things that any high school in America is just going to have to improve on going to play at the next level, but certainly prototypical King Cold corner. But this is what I'm saying when I try to emphasize the emphasis of you guys interacting with this channel. I'm trying to learn these colleges' defenses and have an idea of what every college is looking for on both sides of the ball, and that's information I'm trying to learn. In my off time, I'm looking at depth charts, I'm looking at rosters, I'm listening to coaches talk. I'm trying to do that, but as of right now, you guys got to let me know how this kid fits into Nebraska's defense, you know, who he just committed to. And I know they're going through a bit of a regime change on that side of the ball, so that's even information that's harder for me to get. But you guys let me know if you think he's a good fit. I'd imagine he is. But, yeah, one of the kids that's pretty easy for me to like. You know, I'll come on here and I'll say something positive about every kid, but I don't think I'll always say, oh, yeah, I really like this kid. I'll just close it. Oh, he's a good football player. I think that this is a kid that I do like. Thanks for watching, and yeah, suggestions, anything else, reach out.